Hi everyone, welcome to the session on Python basics where we'll learn about the find and replace method in Python. So as you can see, Python find method is used to get the starting position of a character or a word in a string, and the Python find methods find the first occurrence of the specified value and returns -1 if the value is not found. The syntax is very simple. Python any string.find, and then this is the value, and you can give the starting and the ending position in numbers. Value is a required parameter, whereas the start and end is the other optional parameter. Now what we'll do here is I have created two strings. Okay, let's execute this. These are my two strings that we will use later on in our chapter. Now, the very first thing, if I want to find the position of Python, so what will be using the Python find method? I'll say my string.find, and inside the quotes I'll pass my string to be found. So the position is 46y. Now the position of the, okay, there are so many the in this string. This is one. This is capital the, then here it is one position. So if we execute this, so you can see this position is now I don't want this position, I want the other position. In that case, what I will do, I will say comma 21. Okay, so this position is 104. Now I don't even if I don't know this 21, in that case how I will execute. Escape below. Now I'll say, and then again what I'll say, my underscore string dot find, and then what I'm finding, the +1. Okay, in this case this will return me how much, 20, and then I'm just passing +1, so it will return now 104. So instead of keeping it a separate variable, you can just use this and pass it in a function inside a function. Okay, now where is the value field here? The main reason, where is the field value fields here? So what is the position? What will be the position? 100. If I say fields, because fields is not there, so it will return me -1. Similarly, what is the position of data? Data is here. It's the very first occurrence is here. Now I want the occurrence of this. Then you have to simply go and we'll copy this. Okay, inside this will pass, and again here what will go? We'll pass the same thing, +1. And you can see it's 197th position. Now even though I am passing this, I will say the start and the end parameter. Okay, so this whatever I have passed here is nothing but the start parameter, and the end parameter is the end of the string. So it's up to you how to use it. This I'll pass the, and this is the starting from 30th till end. Where is my the is occurring? Okay, this is occurring at 104th position. Okay, now what I will do now, I want to pass all the parameters, so I want to find out the between 0th and 30th byte. Okay, so this is at 20th position. So you can see here, this is at this position, this value, whatever, this is 20th, right? Because we have found out. After this, we are done with find. Okay, because find is very simple, and we are done with find. Now what we'll do, we'll learn about the replace method. Now replace method replaces a specified string with another specified string. Like I will show you an example. If you don't want certain values in the string, you can usually use the string replace method and you can use it. And the parameters will be old value, new value, and the count. Old value is the existing value, and new value will override the existing value, and count is how many times you want that. Suppose the is occurring around 3 times, so how many times you want. If you don't pass the count parameter, all the 3 values will be overridden with some other value, and in case you want the first 2 occurrence to be said, you have to pass 2 here, value numeric 2. So old value is the required parameter to search the string. New value is the required parameter to replace the old value with the new value, and count is the optional parameter and is specified how many times we want to replace the existing old values with the new values, where default is to replace all the occurrences. Okay, this is my string 1. Okay, now what I will do, I will simply if I say like replace, there's no space here. Okay, there's no space. Replace no spaces with ampersand. The outcome will be after O it will and before O. Okay, it will after every number. Okay, it will replace it, and before every number it will replace it with ampersand. Now if I want to replace the spaces with ampersand, So what will happen, after 1 there is a space, after 2 there is a space, after again 1 there is a space. So here all this value here, this place, this place, this place, it will be replaced by spaces. Now if I want this spaces to be, it will be replaced with ampersand. Okay, all the spaces will be replaced by ampersand. And now if I want the spaces to be replaced by underscore, so let's execute it. You can see it's easily being replaced by underscore. And if I want, I want the spaces to be removed by nothing, then my string will be shrink. All the spaces will be gone. Suppose what I want is, I want my string is there, right? So what is the value of my string is this, right? It has Python language, and somehow I want to change the value from Python to Java. So I'll say Python comma Java and then replace it. So in this case you have found that you have replaced it with Java. Now again I'll say that okay, this is not required, I don't want it. So what I will say again, escape below, I'll copy this, I'll come here, Java with, okay, so again it is being replaced with Python. Now instead of these 2 lines you can use simply 1 line of code, and you can like see this string here, it will convert this entire Python. It will convert Python to Java, and then you will get that string. Again you pass that string, use the replace method on that string. So it's a kind of chain equation, okay, or a chain method where you call a function again on top one function. So you can see Python was changed to Java, and again what we are doing, we are changing Java to Python. So it's again back to the original string. After that, one very interesting example I'll show you with replace what we can do. Suppose this is my string, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this is very helpful if you want to learn the Python basics about the escape sequence and escape character. So suppose this is my string. So because there is /n, it was printing in a different line. Now what if I replace /n with the tab /t? So you can see here there's a 8 spaces, okay, between every 2 words. After this, what if I replace this /n with /r? So what will happen? So my initial string was what? 1 /n / 1 /n, 2 /n, 3 /n, 4 /n, 5 /n, 6, and then if you use /n, replace /n was by /r, which is the carriage return. How we are getting only 6 EE. So let's see. So this is /n 1. Okay. After this, if we replace /n by this string /n by underscore, it will behave like this, and finally again if we replace, we'll get this. So how we will get this? Let's see. What I'll say, print /n dot replace, and then in replace what we'll say, replace /n with /r. You will get simply 1. Then we'll copy this and we'll come here, okay, and then what we'll say here, 1, and then we'll say /n, okay. If we execute this, so what will happen, /r will take my indicator to the very first position, so 1 will be overridden by 2. Now what we'll do, we'll copy it, everything, okay. Now what we have done is, we have 1 /n, 2 /n, 3 /n. If we execute this, we'll get 3, because after 1 we'll have /n will be replaced by /r, so my cursor will come here, and then 2 will be overridden with 3, and finally we are left with 3. Similarly, what will happen here, 1 will be overridden with 2, 2 will be overridden with 3, THREE, and the very first 4 character of 3 will be overridden with 4. So that's why we have 3 here. After that, if we execute this, we'll have 4 will be overridden with 5, and still we have E here. After this, if we execute this, my first 3 bytes of 5 EE will be replaced by 6, so we have 6 EE, and this is how it works. My /n will be replaced by /r using the replace function. After this, a very simple example I'll show you. This is my string, okay. Now if I want only the first two occurrences of 1 to be replaced, one by the numeric 1, okay, then I will pass 1 will be replaced by numeric 1, and how many times? 2 times. But we have 3 ones, okay. So if you execute this, you can see here 1 is replaced by, okay. And similarly, if I want again 1 will be replaced by 1, and all the 3 times, okay. In that case, see, everywhere my 1 is being replaced. Even if we don't give 3 here, it will work. So I just wanted to give you as a demo. And in this case, if I don't give, So in this case also it's behaving the same way. Now what I want, I just want, this is my equation, okay? So, and then after this, again I want to apply replace on this function. So where I'll say 2 will be replaced by 2. So you can see here, similarly, I want 3 will be replaced, okay? Replaced by 3. And similarly, you can replace 4, 6, 9, and 7, and you can use it. So this is how we can use the find and replace function, and you can create wonders in your string if you want. Okay. So that's it for the session. In the session, we have learned about the find and the replace method, and also we have learned how to use the optional parameter and how to use the compulsory parameter. So that's it for the session. Thanks a lot for watching the session. If you feel this video is helpful, please press the like button and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.